The latest returns just coming in the last hour. It's looking pretty good for Karen Bass. The new numbers show her expanding her lead over developer Rick Caruso. On Saturday, she was ahead by 9,000 votes, now by more than 29,000 votes. There are still hundreds of thousands of votes left to count, most likely. So as far as we can tell, this race is still too close to call. Tonight, some are frustrated that we don't have a final vote count when other states already do.
So to explain all that, Phil Schuman is live in downtown L.A. to explain why it's taken so long. Phil?
Well, you can get it right or you can get it fast. California voters decided that they wanted to get it right. And so because votes are counted up to a week after Election Day, that's why we don't have any results in these very close races. Who will be moving into the mayor's office at Los Angeles City Hall? Who will be the next county supervisor or the head of the sheriff's department?
I would like to know, like, pretty quick.
Pretty quick? We know that isn't happening. Frustrating for voters like Eric Newman. He did his part. Now?
You kind of want to know, right? I mean, it's basically dinner table conversation for what? Going on over a week right now?
Another voter, Beatriz Martinez, feels the same way.
Tomorrow's a whole week and nothing in yet, so it's like kind of frustrating, kind of like, you know, what the hell's happening?
You understand why, though?
I do. But it's still
you want to know.
We want to know.
We all want to know. Voters, election officials, political experts, the candidates. But it's this way on purpose in California, as LA County's registrar recorder has explained for us on Fox 11 News.
California does allow for voters to vote up until the last minute. They have to go through signature verification. There has to be a verification, for instance, of the postmark.
And that's happening, we're told, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, the limits of money and staffing, as ballots postmarked by Election Day are still accepted for 7 more days. A small percentage may be rejected if signatures don't match. Voters have a chance to fix or cure those. Again, it all takes time.
Of course it's frustrating. The only more frustrating thing would be getting the results wrong.
Former political operative Dan Schnurr, now a USC professor, reinforces what the registrar recorder told us, that this is the way our system is designed to work.
When they decided some years ago to count mail ballots that were mailed on Election Day and postmarked on Election Day, even if they didn't arrive till several days later, they pretty much guaranteed that any close election for any office would not be determined until a week or more after those votes were cast.
A week or more, and that's what we're looking at now, Alex and Christine. California, by the way, not the only state that operates this way. So more than 70% of the votes have been counted. That's about a 10 or 15% increase over the last update. So logically, you would think by the end of this week, we should have all of the votes counted and some final results. Live downtown, I'm Phil Schuman, Fox 11 News.
Yeah, live downtown. Nice backdrop there, Phil. Thanks much. Let's talk about the sheriff's race. Robert Luna maintains a strong lead over incumbent Sheriff Alex Villanueva. He's still ahead by more than 320,000 votes. Villanueva has yet to concede. Look at the numbers there. He said to wait for all of the votes to come in.